had 90 minutes to kill, so I figured why not put on this movie that is called Daddy's Head. This is a horror movie that revolves around a boy who just recently lost his father, and now him and his stepmother are being haunted by this really creepy entity that may or may not look like his father. And this one wasn't exactly a hit for me, unfortunately. I think what affected my enjoyment of this movie the most is the fact that I watched this during the day. I highly recommend watching this one at night, all the lights off, and the sound blasting, and I think that you'll enjoy it a lot more because there were so many times throughout this movie that I'm watching my TV and I can hear the character saying, I saw this or I see that. I have no idea what they're talking about because I didn't see anything. I have no idea. It was so dark in the film, so like a lot of the creep factor was lost on me, and then at the end when things do start to be revealed, I finally got the glimpses and was totally freaked out and so creepy. So I think that would have helped my experience along the way, but I also feel like there really just wasn't a lot happening in this movie. This definitely needed more meat on the bones of the movie. If you're looking for something that's just a short 90-minute film that's just gonna creep you out a little bit, and it's mostly just vibes and gorgeous architecture and creepy woods and stuff like that, then I think you'll like it a lot more than I did. I was just hoping for a little more meat, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's not the word I want to use when I'm talking about a movie called Daddy's Head. Everything about this video is just gonna put me on the wrong side of TikTok. I sometimes feel like giving trigger warnings can be a spoiler, but I feel like people would be mad if I didn't mention this, so I just want to say there's a trigger warning for a certain kind of death. Just gonna leave that out there. You can look further into it if you would like to. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't have anything else to add to this. This was just kind of a filler movie, and it wasn't bad by any means, but it didn't really do much for me, and I'm probably gonna kind of forget about it by the end of the year. If you've watched this movie, then please let me know what your thoughts are.